Holy shoot! Holy shoot! The bump on this guy, Looney! What? Jesus! Look at the bump on it! Jesus. Are you kidding me? Bump on that. That's crazy. Oh goodness. Dang. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out of that grass. Dang. Come on. There we go. There we go. Stick with it. Oh, goodness. Here we go, another one. Heck yeah! This is crazy. It's probably 7 peacock bass right here. this guy? Huh? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Peacock bass. Nope, looks like a cichlid. Oh my goodness, a big peacock bass tried to eat the cichlid. What? What? No way. No way.
Alright everybody, if you're still watching this video, I'm about to level with you. Nobody told me about this spot. I didn't read about it in some article or watch some YouTube video about it. This is down in Fort Lauderdale. My girlfriend and her brother needed a ride to the airport, so I took them down there. On the way back home, down Alligator Alley, I stopped at a bunch of the rest stops and I fished there just to see what I'd catch. Out of all the rest stops, I wound up catching, I don't know, 5 or 7 peacock bass and a cichlid. So I had an idea that there was fish in the area. So a week later, when I was going back down to Fort Lauderdale to pick them up from the airport, I took my boat with me. And I left a day early, or a night early. A night and a day, I guess you'd call it. Not so much to fish for peacock bass, but I wanted to fish for red-tailed catfish. So I got down to this canal. I think it's called Interceptor Canal, right off of Alligator Alley. I got down there around 9 o'clock at night. I fished all night till daylight for red-tailed catfish. I didn't catch one. I caught soft-shell turtles. Then I switched to smaller bait, and I caught a bunch of walking catfish and armored catfish. Nothing too exciting. So I had bought, I guess, 4 dozen shiners to try, so in the morning I could go peacock bass fishing. So I didn't catch anything that night, and in the morning started driving around this canal, just looking, because I'd never been in this canal with the boat before. And I found some peacock bass on a bed right here where I drove the boat up on shore. The fish are literally right next to the boat. They're not afraid of it. It's pretty wild. As you saw in the video already, I was catching them right next to the boat. I'm using 6-pound test line on this rod here and having a lot of fun. I was using 25-pound test braid on that first rod. I was using the bigger one, but it just wasn't as fun. You could just pretty much jerk them right out of the water with it. So I switched to this lighter rod. I did try using lures. They did not work nearly as good as these shiners did, though. The shiners really worked better, and I threw all sorts of lures. Back to talking about the fish on the bed. The peacock bass that were actually on the bed, the females, would not eat lures or live bait. I tried shiners and night crawlers on them. The night crawlers that I threw on the bed, the female peacock bass would swim up to them. They would suck them up, but they'd spit them out incredibly fast, really, really fast. Just as soon as they had them in their mouth, they were spitting them out. I didn't see any way you could set a hook. Like when a largemouth bass, a female one on the bed, sucks up your worm or whatever, it will hold it in its mouth for a little bit. These peacock, the females would not do that. Even with lures, I would throw lures by them, they would come up and they'd kind of peck at it, but they wouldn't try to bite down on it. I didn't do any good with the lures. But the shiners, as I said, those are the ticket. So if you think you're going to go down here with a bucket full of shiners and just tear up the peacock bass, you haven't learned anything from the video. By the time you watch this, they'll probably be done bedding, and God knows where they'll be. Maybe they'll be in the center of the canal in deeper water. Maybe they'll be by a dam. Maybe they'll be on some underwater grass. There's no telling. The moral of the story is to go out and go fishing. You have to invest time to catch fish. I invested 9 hours of fishing at night, not catching anything I wanted to catch before daylight came, and I found these fish completely by accident.
Nice. I think this is the most peacock bass I've caught in Florida. Jeez. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Oh. Heck yeah. Bam. Heck yeah. That's a bad gator there. He's eating a gator. That alligator's eating another alligator. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at you. Well, you better stay in the boat. He's hungry. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. You. Heck yeah. Hey. Ha ha.